Hello friends, welcome to LitBytes. ഇന്ന് ഇന്നത്തെ വീഡിയോയിൽ നമ്മൾ ഡിസ്കസ് ചെയ്യാൻ പോകുന്നത് മൊഡ്യൂൾ 13 ആണ്. We have Aristotle and Sidney. So ഇന്ന് 10 questions ആണ് based on them. Most important or most repeated questions on Aristotle and Sidney. Okay, അപ്പോൾ തുടങ്ങാം. First question. According to Aristotle, dash is the soul of tragedy. And the answer is, I know, എല്ലാവർക്കും ഉത്തരം അറിയായിരിക്കും, mythos or plot. That is the soul of tragedy. Second question. The discovery or recognition by the tragic hero of some truth about his or her identity or action is termed as. And the answer is anagnosis. Okay. Discovery or recognition. ആ ടേം എന്തുമായിട്ടാണ് കണക്ട് ചെയ്തിരിക്കുന്നത്? Anagnosis. Third question. In which chapter of his Poetics does Aristotle offer the definition of tragedy? Okay, 5 seconds right now. So the answer is chapter 6. In chapter 6, Aristotle discusses about the definition of tragedy. Fourth question. Aristotle was the most distinguished disciple of dash. It's a very simple question, I know. Another. That is none other than Plato. Fifth question. Purgation of the emotions of pity and fear in tragedy is referred to as. And the answer is catharsis. Sixth question. For Aristotle, dash represents human beings as worse than they are. And comedy represents human beings as worse than they are. Next question. An Apology for Poetry is a work of literary criticism by, yes, that's Philip Sidney. Apology for Poetry is the most famous work of Philip Sidney. Next question. An Apology for Poetry was published in dash. It is published in 1595. Okay. Sidney in his essay states that the Romans called the poets waits, which means waits. Actually, the term waits means prophet. Okay. Last question. According to Sidney, the chief function of poetry is to dash. That is, to teach and to delight. Okay, that's all for today.